Alrighty, we are back. My voice is still my voice is still really not muffled and nasally. More nasally than usual, which annoys the fickle frack out of me. But here we are, we're about to figure out what happened with all the Demiguise moons. He's the dude.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious Demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're terrorizing. Oh god. They're interesting.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
Evil.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the Demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
I don't know what the full story is. I mean, that can't just be it. So he was bullied when they were going to school together, and now he's bullying his bully back. Which I think is fair.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Yeah, happy ending. So that should be it. Do I still talk to him? Interesting. The marker's still on him. Ooh, I'm so stuffed up. Okay, what is this? Talk to Gladwin, and then talk to Deacon. We already did this! Oh, I guess this is different. This is different. Oh no, we already caught a Thestral. He's probably gonna tell us to catch a Thestral. Anyways, we are going to speak to Poppy, because she should be here. Okay, why does it still have a speech bubble on it? So strange! So strange! Okay, gonna ignore you. And also, we have the level 3 Alohomora, so we can, like, pilfer.
Alohomora.
Even though that wasn't a level 3 lock. Beep, beep.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Oh, there's a Demiguise here? The Frickle Frack? Frickle Frack? I mean, we don't need to clear them anymore because we're done with that.
What do we have here? A Demiguise.
A Demiguise. Oh! Yeah, what about the Nifflers? What about the Nifflers? They do be in a good place to go to sleep. I'm coming, Poppy.
Revelio.
Okay. She is like right here? She's probably in this building. Give me a sec. I'm gonna break into this building first. Hee hee.
Alohomora.
Jesus. We love breaking into buildings. Oh. Jesus Louise. Jesus Louises. Chest. We got some money. I'm gonna go blow my nose, because this is annoying.
Revelio.
Do not mind me. I am here to pilfer. Ooh, who did? Who that? Who that? Okay. She posing though. Okay. I think they said Poppy isn't 3 broomsticks, so we just have to go in to the 3 broomsticks. Da 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 da. Da da da. We have 2.
I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Okay, so let's do this one first.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
You wouldn't know it by how many I've killed lately, but honestly, I'm terrified of spiders.
I killed so
Lucky
many.
you. Sounds as though you've been able to overcome your fears to a degree. You may not like what I have to say next. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety.
You
It's
like
my
it?
friend Mary I
Yay.
worry about. I haven't heard from her and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the 8-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them.
Oh.
They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Huh. Either Mary's been breeding them, or it's like this TikTok phenomenon where this guy's been like releasing frogs into the wild by breeding them and committing like ecological terrorism. So that could be her.
Why is it you can't conquer?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of
Oh.
Within moments, spiders were crawling
Ooh.
over every inch of my body. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Yeah, my mom has a very similar trauma with caterpillars.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
Huh.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade.
I know where Arranshire is. Okay, before we talk to Poppy, I'm gonna blow it out. We are back, and we're talking to Poppy. It did nothing for my nasal congestion. See, I think I should have taken the Mucinex with the Dayquil. I googled it, said there's usually no complications unless you have like a specific allergy to a component, but it should be fine. But it's just an extra dose for nasal congestion.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
How many friends am I making here? Huh.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay. So first let's go talk to Deke really quickly, and then head to Ayrshire. Oh? Was Gladwin Moon there? Okay, yeah. You know what? We can go talk to him. Beep, boop. Is he just chilling here at all times?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the Demiguise statues.
From your friend.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Huh?
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Interesting. Alrighty, so that's that. Here's a cat. I hope you're sleeping. It's sleeping. Okay. So now we go to Deke. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Yes, my baby cabbages grow. Oh, that's it. That's all the Chinese cabbages. I can.
When you have a moment.
Maybe a little bit. Whee! All the thunder brew. There's gotta be a thing that lets us hold more cabbages. So let's check. Room of requirement. Cabbage. 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 Huh. Okay, you know what? I'll go here, probably grow some more tentaculus. And since I have a lot of thunder runes, I'll go here. Can I do anything with the Crucio curse? Ooh, do I want to defeat, do I want to use curse spells? I don't know, man. Oh. Huh. That's intense. That's very, very intense. I don't know about that. I really don't know about all that. I don't know if I want to. I'll go here. I've been doing this a lot. Nice. So we are stronger than before. And I'm gonna get rid of one of these so I can grow a tentacula. We don't have any more tentacula. Oh, incorrect pot size. Strange. Okay. Strange. I'll deal with it later. First, let's talk to Deke.
Have a moment. Please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke.
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Noted. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, 12 is the maximum for all plants, which sucks. Huh? Yeah, thank you. Alright, I think that's all we can do story-wise for today. And I think we can do this and then go down the order. We have to find that one last key. I'll just look it up and we'll find it. I'll probably have completed it by the next time. Alrighty, I'll see you the next time I do this. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.